What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday live stream from out of the basement. I am Justin, joined with late Nate. Nate is not here yet because he's late. He had his niece's birthday party this morning. But I do see a very special guest in the waiting room here. And that's my
Nate.
case.
I'm Nate.
Yep, you're Nate today.
I'm Nate today.
Yes, you are. I mean, white guy with a facial hair, so everyone just
We're all
thinks
the same. We're all
exactly.
The same. Yeah.
But what's up, Mike? Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
Yet again.
Thanks for the blanket invite.
Of course, it's just one of those weeks where I just say, yeah, chill squad, anyone, chill, laid back, nothing.
Yeah.
All too new in the realm of Black Series news for us.
Sure. Yeah.
But
as you can see, I'm Mainline exclusive.
Oh my God, Mike, Mainline exclusive case.
That's right.
I didn't get the memo. I should have changed mine. Sipping on a classic water.
Nice. Get hydrated.
In my
How
Imperial.
crazy did you get last night?
I'm pretty good at knowing my limit nowadays.
That's
so
good.
it was a lot of fun, but I felt perfectly fine this morning, so that's great.
You gotta ride that line between how much fun you're having versus how much fun you're not gonna have the next day.
Exactly. So yeah, for those that don't know, we were celebrating my birthday yesterday at my place. So we had
I was a little
party.
disappointed because usually we get in our group chat some fun video messages of a very inebriated Justin.
Very true.
Did some good ones though for the people not in, because Nate was at Justin's house, I guess, and raided your room. And the response you made was just cracking me up. It was funny. The whole exchange was.
Yeah, I was picking up the pizza, and Nate made it to my house before I did. So in classic fashion, he thinks he can just come in my toy room,
right,
and take whatever he wants.
Mom said I could. It's okay.
Yeah. Right off the bat, our first little message here: Jackson Studios became a channel member, and I know Jackson, you specifically became a Basement Battalion member, so I did add your name to the Wheel of Rebo. That'll be the last segment of today's stream. You have the wheel. Also, we both forgot to make a poll for the prize, so today's winner is a wild card. You get to pick.
I'm sorry, I forgot to make a poll. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you get whatever you want. There's no predetermined figure that we're giving away today.
I mean, do you have like a selection to choose from, or can I just choose any figure?
Oh no, we have a selection to choose from. Not any figure under the sun.
I was like, what?
Yeah, any figure you want, we will pay the full eBay price. And
sounds good.
Yeah, nope. But let's take a couple minutes here just to say what's up to everyone. We got 80s Kid from the 90s, Trezoth, happy birthday. Yep, that's mine. Yours is November 5th. Awesome. That's today. Happy birthday. Collector Cody, what's up? We got Master Azzy, Wayne, Big Bendu, Prospect Bricks, hello. I Like Mandalorians, what up? Gerardo Guerrero Aguilera, thank you so much. Not Obi-Wan. Yeah, I hope so too.
I suspect that really is Obi-Wan.
It probably is.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his profile. It's clearly Obi-Wan.
But he's got glasses. Obi-Wan doesn't wear glasses.
He's wearing a disguise.
Be funny if he had a mustache with the glasses. Like
the nose.
Yeah.
What up, Darth Educator? We have some channel support from Commander Cook. Recently was able to find the new Oppo figure. He's so stinking good. Yes, he is.
He's great.
I saw you recently made a post appreciating the new upgraded body.
I have it right here. I can't put it down. It's just fun. It's a good mold. It's probably the best mold Hasbro's made that's a troop figure.
Yeah. I could, that's a competitor because now the 2020 Stormtrooper doesn't have bicep swivel. And there's a
The only thing I can think of that comes close is maybe the Death Watch Mandalorian, because I consider that a troop build.
yeah,
but
that's a good point.
It's good.
Oh yeah. What's up, Han Shot First, Volts, Hooter, Eli the Jedi. Hello, Mr. Coffee, who just straight up got me a SH Figure Arts Anakin. So Luke. Sorry, Luke.
How generous.
The farm boy Luke. So I'll have that coming to the
Very
P.O.
nice.
box whenever that comes. Because that'll be a much better figure than the soft goods
So good. It's just
farm boy Luke.
what was Hasbro thinking?
Toilet paper. That's what they were thinking. What's up, Brett on Fett? I don't know. I don't have it. Well, I do. Spoilers, I do have it, but I haven't opened it yet.
The articulation on mine isn't messed up in the sense that there's anything wrong with it. It's just messed up in the sense that it's a terrible figure. That's like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Django Buck.
Yeah.
What's up, Rob? Got Bridge Creek Chronicles. What's up?
Next time on the Bridge Creek Chronicles.
Exactly. What's up, Seth? Skywalker Hendrix up in here.
Hendrix.
Zoo Boy. Thank you. Pico B1. Thank you. It's on the YouTube audio library. Star Wars Collector. Hello. Ivan's in the chat. Riley is here. JP Collectibles. McClunky. Yep, Nate got fired and we replaced him with Mike Case.
I'm here. Yeah. I'm now a basement baby.
Yep.
I'm the basement baby.
You are. You need your nookie, your binky.
Yeah. Well, if anyone hasn't seen it, this is a plug for Black Series Cantina. But Zach and I both wore our Out of the Basement shirts to record on Thursday night, completely unplanned. Like, we both get in to StreamYard and we do like the Spider-Man meme at each other. We're just kind of pointing. It's kind of funny. Yeah.
Luke is sitting out today. Hope you feel better, Luke.
Poor guy.
You've been sick for a minute, Luke. I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, man. Get unsick.
Eat some oranges, man. Get your vitamin C. Timeless beverage. Truly the elixir of life. What's up, Sal? The Perceptor. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Andy. Thank you. Meal Mox. Arthur. Corellian Collectibles. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We got nice. Sean. John. Brent.
I like a random movie review instead of saying hi.
Yeah,
I feel like more people should introduce themselves like that.
So A98W. A lot of November baby, a lot of Scorpios today, guys.
Well, so nine months before September is the 14th of February-ish. Just putting it out there. I want people to think about their parents having sex.
Valentine's Day.
Yep.
That'll be all. We got JP Kersanton. Must be a cousin, the old BK himself.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Let's see here. Brennan. Bodie. Turflidle. 20.
That's from Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Buzz.
And Edwin. Hello, guys. All right, cool. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We have 158 people in here. Hit like and subscribe if
you don't have 158 likes. You guys are doing something wrong.
We're at 43 likes right now.
Let's do it.
So
easy to do. Whether you're a mobile, desktop, you gotta smash it with your fist.
Absolutely obliterate.
Right into the screen.
I want that like button to look like Alderaan.
That's right.
After it got blowed up.
Of course.
We do like to at least hit 100 likes rather quick. We're at 56, so look at that. Like 10 of you right away. Hit like. All right. So, I can't believe Nate isn't here yet. 12 minutes?
I can. He's just a big letdown.
True. All right. You know what? We're just going to have to go into the small bit of news that we have.
Let's do it.
I gotta pull it up. Because it's been... I don't want to say it's been kind of dry because it's actually been insane lately, but...
Yeah.
In relation to what we covered last week.
Well, it's because you cover everything every week. Well, on Black Series Cantina, we just covered 2 weeks ago because we thought it was just going to be 1027, but it was like Gift the Galaxy and 1027 and the London Comic Con.
Yeah, I was going to say, and the MCM.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that the only Gift the Galaxy thing we had was some clothes this week.
True. I noticed on Gift the Galaxy, they literally put the Mando and the Vader again.
Yep.
And I saw it. It said October 31st. I was like, so it's what? They're just saying it again? You said this last week.
Maybe it's just they'll do it every week. There's Mando. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's such a good one. Maybe I'll change mine to that in a bit.
We should do a tier list of Hasbro Star Wars corporate talk, like a tier list. So we have entertainment expression, agnostic entertainment.
Just agnostic entertainment, agnostic packaging is the dumbest phrase I've ever heard invented in relation to toys. Even outside of toys, it's just a dumb phrase.
Right. We said it last week. It's like, just say it's, hey, this is a toy not from a show or a movie.
Yeah.
That's all they had to say.
That's all you have to say. But they had to make it so weird. Someone asked if I got this. Fig Fury asked. Yes, I got it.
Oh, Fig is in the chat? I didn't.
Yeah, he just popped in. He's a sneaky boy.
Oh, I see. Sneaky.
I will say, this little thing, the thing I was looking forward to the most, it's kind of trash. It's kind of garbage. It was really hard to get out. It's all bent and warped.
Skyhopper.
Yeah. The T16 Skyhopper. Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I forgot to do the overlay, guys.
Oh. Why are we even here? Let's start
there
over.
It is.
Start over.
Yeah, we got to start over. Sorry, guys.
All right. Take it from the...
Oh, man. Thank you so much, the Boklorian. All the way from the Netherlands, giving me a happy birthday.
That's a little further than across the pond. That's like across the pond and then in 5 other
Scandinavian.
Yeah. You're basically going to Narnia at that point.
Yeah. Thanks for being a channel member, though. Really appreciate it. Your help truly goes a long way. Rob coming in with a hot take. Plastic packaging sucks.
I don't disagree.
I could go either way, but I do sort of miss certain elements of PFP.
Yeah.
It felt more like opening a Christmas present, like with the tissue and everything. I was like, this reminds me of just opening a present.
Yeah. You know what else I hate?
Warped accessories and lightsabers and look at that.
I got like 20 of these things on my desk right now because I've got a bunch of stuff. My cat likes to take them and steal them. I find like 20 under my bed.
That's funny because literally Yakface just made that post as well.
He did. I noticed that as well. Yeah.
Kind of weird. Just put it on the packaging. It's like so much.
I don't even know
text.
when they started doing it. I think they started doing it sometime in like 2020 because I don't remember that.
All right.
Before then.
Let's see here. What's up? I just saw someone. Jeremy also hates plastic packaging. True. So much more difficult to recycle. I agree. We're gonna get canceled today already. What's up, Troy?
All those inbox collectors are just gonna be like, "Why do you guys hate us?"
Well, it's kind of funny because like that Instagram post I made about the swapped figures, about the Kenobi figures that had sequel trilogy figures, everyone immediately comments about like, thank goodness PFP is going away. I'm like, wait, guys, this isn't PFP.
Yeah, right.
This is a plastic window. Like everyone immediately went to, well, thank goodness PFP is going away.
Well, I think the idea is you wouldn't buy it accidentally. You'd see it on the shelf. But still,
I know.
Like, what's the worst thing that would happen if you did buy it? You get home, you're like, oh, that's not right. I'll go return it. Yes, that sucks. But like, I feel like that's a fair trade-off to not having warped stuff.
True, because I've never had any issue with swapped plastic-free packaging.
Oh, me neither. I've bought every, I think I've bought almost every release from the PFP packaging,
Yeah.
and I've had exactly one issue, and that issue is this right here.
Uh-oh.
I still haven't fixed it because I love it so much. I, I can fix it. It's an easy fix, but like, look at him. He
Oh
looks like
no,
a
he's
freaking.
sassy.
He looks like a Adventure Time character. Like he's all wobbly and wavy. Like I don't know. Like
That's true,
that's the
James.
only
That's
thing I ever
true.
had.
But yeah, I get that I wouldn't have bought it because I could see it
Yeah.
that it's swapped. But I just think it's interesting that I've never had any swapped figures in PFP, and then the moment they switch back to Windows is when I like physically see it with my own eyeballs. Which I know that's anecdotal. I'm not saying
It is. It is.
like
Everyone's got their own
yeah.
experiences. And
So yeah. Someone had a question about the Droideka. How much do we think it'll cost? Oh man, I think
I'm
it
guessing
depends on
more.
if they include like all the rolling and like. Do you think it's gonna roll, Mike?
No, if I know Hasbro, I don't think it's gonna roll.
I think they've made it roll before though.
Have they?
That's what someone commented.
I'm going in with the lowest expectations possible.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to be like $45. I'm assuming it's going to not roll. I'm assuming it's not going to have any accessories. It might transform into a ball shape, kind of like the battle droids can sort of mostly fold up the way they're supposed to.
Right. Here, let's take a
Yeah.
look. So we have this is the saga, right?
Yeah,
But of course there's only one photo.
right. That's the only
So
photo that
I
exists.
still does anyone know? Let's see here. Ooh, this
I
one's
had that
from-
one. I had that one. It did not fold up at all, like
Okay.
whatsoever.
So does anyone know if the Saga Collection Destroyer Droid? Ooh, so Willbound says could get it in the ball shape, but it didn't roll well.
What about wasn't there like a electronic one that was kind of 6-inch scale back in the day?
Was it Power of the? No, it couldn't have been.
No, it wasn't Power of the Force, but
Yeah.
there was like a weird. It wasn't a 3 3/4 inch scale version. It had like electronic features or something, but I think it also folded up.
Yeah, this one.
Well, that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but that's a different one.
Yeah. I almost think it will roll
It'd be nice
because they made like the B1 fold up really cool, and I feel like that was so extra of them because like who's gonna pose that in a little crouch? I actually do. I have only because I have so many. I do have one B1 posed like it's like before it activates,
Mm-hmm.
but I could go either way.
Mine are all posed like this.
Of course, everyone says that, but I have never had issues with any of my, like somehow, some way, I have not had issues with my B1s.
Some of them I do, some of them I don't. It really depends on the B1. I think
Mm-hmm.
they all have their own individual personalities, and some of them are fine standing up, some of them don't.
Yep. But let's see here. Let's get into the actual news. There's only just a small amount,
Just a little bit.
just a little tiny bit, and that is the fact that some recent shipping data is showing that solid cases of individual Black Series figures of Starkiller, Tusken Chieftain, Pike Soldier, and Cad Bane have started to arrive in the U.S. So the mainline Black Series train is still going full steam ahead. Choo choo. Which is insane.
Now these are mainline.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they have switched some stuff around. So like
Yeah,
we
they
all
did. It's all over the place. Yeah.
we all got this wave. Like this was the last just normal release wave. Then there's this Clone Wars wave. But
Yep.
I feel like this wave came out before it, at least at
It did.
retail.
It did.
So this is like the Ahsoka series wave.
Mm-hmm. I would say so did the other Ahsoka series wave. Like I feel like people are finding that now also in other
Yes.
places.
Then there's this wave, which, yes, I saw Previsla and Maroc
Mm-hmm.
at GameStop
Yep.
yesterday. Then this wave is also out,
Yep.
processing at places like Big Bad Entertainment. And then this wave is the one that has arrived in the US.
Yeah.
Just
I would wager we're also probably going to see that one soon as well. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, when Lance Peter Luke posts his review, it's always like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this must be like around the corner for everyone else.
Yep.
Did you say Starkiller? I did, because they
Yep.
packed him individually. Jeez, where is it? Oh yeah, in this one. And
But it seems like they're shipping them solid cases, which mean like it's not a wave at that point. It's just a case of Star Killers. Such a weird choice.
well, maybe like the fan channels get full cases. I feel like
Probably.
I've heard that
And
before.
especially for a popular character like Star Killer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense, Krellian. I have not seen that, but
Yeah,
there's
no,
just
they were labeled that way when they announced them. Yeah.
oh no. What's up, Lukeness? Thanks for joining. Which Bane is that? Yeah, it's the one from the 2-pack, but it's a different head.
And it doesn't come with the blast effects.
Right, yes.
So more neutral expression, no blast effects, and obviously
say
it doesn't come with
expression?
combat. Yeah, entertainment. It's a more neutral entertainment expression. It's almost entertainment agnostic.
Gee.
is the official expression that he has on his face.
Yeah. So I just want to show you real
Yeah.
quick. Can't I zoom GameStop? Oh, yes. So it is a different facial expression. This one's
I like
more
the
of
2-pack version better.
yeah. I actually do like the 2-pack. Let's go.
Are you did you pick up the PulseCon Star Killer?
Yes.
Are you picking up a second one so you can have more additional ways to display your Star Killer?
You know, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I've been thinking about it. I brought it up on our podcast. Like I'm like, I don't need Star Killer. I got it. But then I thought, I've got all these heads. I've got all these heads and a different color lightsaber. Like,
Right, yeah.
what if I bought a second Star Killer so I could display them a little bit differently? Yeah.
Yeah, we get the idea. This one, he's like grimacing, and you
Yeah,
can
he has like more
actually
of a,
see
snarl. Yeah.
some of his teeth, which I do. I prefer this look, which is great because I found this set for $27.99.
Great price.
Yeah.
I paid full price for it, and I don't hate it.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted both
Yep.
characters, that's perfectly fine.
The problem is you just never know. Like I feel like sometimes it's equal 50-50. Like, oh, you wait and you get it for a good price, or you wait and you just never see it again. You know, you never know. And if it's something you want, like, I don't want to play chicken with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want the Cobb. I love the character, but I didn't need an armored and an unarmored Cobb.
Yeah.
So I just didn't 100%. I mean, I got him, of course, because it was on sale. But I made that decision the first week that it was out. Not a single one sold at my Target. And I feel like there's a lot of collectors in my area. So I was just like, I'm going to play chicken with this one. Clearance chicken. Because there's nothing wrong with clearance chicken.
No, there's not. It's just a gamble. And I feel like
Yeah.
it's been a safer gamble recently, but I feel like that's going to change in the future.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll probably end up picking an additional Star Killer. Why not?
Why not?
I mean, it's a new sculpt, super iconic character that was much needed in the line.
Well, and that's
Sure.
the thing. Like, if you want to see more stuff like that, you got to support what they make. You want to see more prequels characters, support the prequels figures that they make. Don't let Jar Jar sit on the shelf. You know, you want to see more sequels characters. I don't know. Like, you got to
Right.
support the ones you want, even if it's not maybe ideal, even if it's not like the perfect thing or it's got little flaws with it, like you got to support it, because not supporting it isn't sending Hasbro the message that you want to send.
Why
It's
is this
sending
still
that
in stock,
right. Yeah, it's sending,
guys?
if you don't get that Anakin Skywalker right there for $27, which sucks. But it's not going to tell Hasbro, oh, people don't want Anakin Skywalker. It's going to tell Hasbro, oh, people don't want prequels characters. They don't want Phantom Menace characters.
It sucks that the official shots of this are the prototype.
Agreed.
I'm like, why couldn't they just update it last minute? Because this figure is better than what it looks like, I promise. It's a prototype. But, yeah, I did see that. I saw
That's crazy.
the case assortment was 4 and 4, which I...
4 and 4.
Have we ever seen that?
No. I think the closest we saw was the original back in the 2013, where there were only 4 figures in a wave and they were all double packed.
Right. Because we can see even, yeah, like...
Yeah, it's so weird.
And they're
weird choice.
both entertaining.
I mean, it looks like a wave after that's going to be the same way.
Yeah, good point. Anakin is $1 more than Padme.
Also weird. Well, that's only true on BBTS, though.
Yeah.
It's not true anywhere else. It's just BBTS.
I mean, the MSRP is $24.99, of course, but the fan channels, they need to make their extra buck or two. I could see the logic going either way. It's like they don't think Anakin will sell that well, so they're like, the people who do want it, let's get an extra $1. Or maybe they're like, Anakin will sell better, so let's add another $1. Yeah. Like, it could go either way.
It's weird to charge $1 for the smaller figure that comes with less. Like, you're objectively getting less with that figure.
Yeah. I mean, true. Yeah, they are fan channel, which I'm fine with. I know some people were like, why are these all fan channel? I'm like, at this point, I'll take them no matter what happens.
Well, they're fan channel, so they can make fewer of them. That's why.
Mm-hmm. So is it still like they don't have faith in prequel selling?
Probably, honestly.
Yeah. That's kind of what I said last week. Like, maybe it was some sort of compromise. Like, okay, we'll do them, but we can't put them in mainline. Why is this so bright, dude? I need like a blanket. Down the sun. Maybe if I turn these the other way. Nope. Like, I just hate how bright one side of my face is.
I'm gonna go to Target and get some blackout curtains.
Right, I need to. All right. I bought the standalone Grogu figure, so I'm getting the Anakin. Hey, that's fair.
That is fair.
But yeah, that was it for the news today. I mean, stuff is coming. More mainline. It's insane. Get your wallets ready. Everyone's wallets is probably already taking a beating.
Oh, it's so rough right now.
Yeah. It is, because I just keep finding more. Yeah.
Well, so, like, there's been a ton of Black Series things released recently. And then I also collect G.I. Joe. So I'm getting slammed with that. I've cut back on Transformers. Transformers used to be like the main thing I collected. And now I can't do that anymore. But I also supported Cyberzoic on Kickstarter. Like, that was a thing. And it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Then some big mics. Yeah, it's the Blue Yeti.
The bluest Yeti.
The Blue Yeti. It's like the most affordable studio quality mic. It's like what everyone on YouTube uses, I've noticed. Justin, stop drinking or bathroom calls. What does this mean?
You have to go pee. You have to go make a pee.
Listen, not Obi-Wan. You get on StreamYard and talk. Even though Mike doesn't need any sort of...
I don't. I can hear myself talk all day. Zooboy, I absolutely am getting mutt in Junkyard as well as scrap iron. I'm all in on that. I got his coming like sometime the next month or so. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. I don't have enough space for all this. I had to take a bunch of stuff down off the shelves over here. Yeah, I don't know. I hate everything. I hate toys.
That's how I feel about Nate's TVC Jabba's Palace set the box, like seeing that in person, the box is so huge. And the box has just been sitting in the basement for weeks and weeks now. I'm like,
Has he opened it?
no. I'm like, where is he going to put this? Like, I don't know. Because he says, when he's buying all this, you know, he says on the streams, like, space, you worry about that later. Well, I'm like, Nate, it is later now.
Now is the time.
Now
Yeah,
is
now
the
is
time
later.
to worry. The Boclorian. Just thinking about next year's figures. Any thoughts on a possible 25 anniversary Black Series wave? Well, there kind of is, but it's all 3 prequels. They said that during the London Comic-Con.
It's a prequels beat, they called it.
Yeah, prequel beat. Yeah, beat. That's another corporate.
That's
We got to
another one,
add that
yeah.
to the list. Oh my God, I've summoned Nate. I've summoned him. He heard me talking crap.
What do you got to say about me?
We were just talking because Mike has like the Hiss tank coming and all this other stuff, and he has no room to put it. And I said that's kind of like how I feel about Nate's Java's Palace set. That's just been in the box.
Right. Listen, like I explained to you, it's a collection rearranger. So
That's true. You did explain that.
when I open this up, I gotta rearrange my entire TVC display to accommodate.
Ooh, what is that mug?
It's from the hit film Miracles from Heaven.
Is that a movie theater classic?
Yeah,
Okay.
in theaters March 16th. So,
What year?
that's a good question. I don't remember when this came out. So, are you looking it up, Justin?
Yeah, 2016 film.
There you go. So when we used to work at the movie theater, they would send us like random ass promotional stuff, sometimes shirts, mugs, pens, whatever. So this was one of those. And I've
Why?
always
Why?
I don't know, because
What-
they didn't send enough promotional items to give out to like anyone. They would send
Right.
like 6. So it would be like the team of managers, we would like split them up.
What do you do with that? If someone's like, "Hey, should I go see Miracles from Heaven?" You're like, "Yeah, it's my favorite coffee mug, actually."
I do really like this coffee mug. It's I like the blue.
You should
know?
see the movie. They had a really
Ooh.
good pen they sent.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
the movie's just great.
Yeah, I don't know if it's every movie theater, but we always showed I don't know about this one in particular, but we always showed the like super propagandic, like super ultra Christian, like anti-gay movies.
Right.
So I don't know if that was like just our area.
I
But-
don't know if I want to give this person attention, but have you been looking at what Kinder's been saying in chat? I think
Yeah.
they're having a mental breakdown.
That's okay. We'll just
They need some help.
I'll go ahead
Whatever
and click
medication
hide.
you need to be on, like you should go be on that medication.
We so I was at Chuck E. Cheese before this, and I was having a blast. They got the Halo game finally there. So so I was like, oh, you already know. So
So
me and
many tokens.
Paige and I got caught up a little bit because we were playing the Halo game.
Did you beat it?
No, we just beat like the first like mission and a half. It's a total. So at Chuck E. Cheese now, the like card thingy is time based. It's not like token based.
Oh, interesting.
So you could keep going at it, but
Yeah.
your health drains like so quickly in that game. It's ridiculous. But yes, thanks everyone. Nice to see y'all. Hope you're having a good Sunday. My niece's 4th birthday party was today. So
Hey.
that's where I was at. Shout out to Layla. She's 4.
What did you get Layla for her birthday?
I got her an Encanto Maribel doll, about 10-inch scale, 5 POA.
Nice.
Pretty good.
We don't
Does
talk
it-
about Bruno.
Does it talk
no.
about Bruno? As a
No, it was a pretty basic offering, but you know, had some cloth goods, good soft good
so
details.
Lance Wheeler hates it.
Yeah. So and
That's correct, Cody.
I got her some like nail polish. She's getting into the nail polish thing.
Okay. By the way, Cody, that is true. It's just like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. Except for nowadays they don't have the animatronics.
Oh.
They took them out.
They used to, but now it is just one of the poor employees in a giant Chuck E. Cheese costume.
Have you ever noticed on
Yeah, no butters. It was trash articulation, honestly, on the Encanto Maribel.
They've tried to put Chuck E. Cheese and like adultify it up on DoorDash. Like you can get Pasquale's Pizza and Wings, but Pasquale is just one of the characters from Chuck E. It's literally just Chuck E. Cheese.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, the pizza's good. I'll say it.
It's decent pizza. Yeah.
I had like 10 slices today. It was wonderful.
During the shutdowns and stuff, I think they had a deal. It was like $5 for a pizza, and I was like, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah,
Encanto
carbonized.
Yeah, and
Give me credit collection.
Even in our Chuck E. Cheese, like when we were growing up, Justin, it had a like a giant play place in it, and even that's gone too. So
yeah, the tube things that were like off the ceiling, those were so fun.
Though that whole thing is gone. No more stage. No more animatronics.
Yeah, I remember they took away the ball pit at McDonald's play places. What, like, that's kind of a test to see how old you are.
Yeah.
Because there was that huge, like, ball pits are so germ infested, and it's like easier. Like, there was something like that.
Every
it was
time
like
I went
spreading
in,
disease.
you'd always find that puddle of pee. Like someone had peed in there.
Oh, yeah. Contact Legion line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the hollow.
They got some good gaming selections there. I was happy to see the Halo game.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was gonna play this other game that Paige and I have played when our other nieces and nephews have parties there, and it's a on-rails shooter called Adventure to Spooky Island.
Whoa.
And it's a game where you are literally Van Helsing, like Hugh Jackman Van Helsing, royalty free. And you shoot vampires and werewolves and zombies on your way to Spooky Island.
Nice. I'm glad they named it Spooky Island. Otherwise, you never know.
Yeah, right. You'd have no clue.
Yeah.
It's a good question, Volts. I think it's just an excuse to like have more Disney era product. Because Carbonize is kind of similar too. They did Paz and Remnant Scout.
It is interesting that they've never expanded into.
Well, and they don't have credits. Like that was the show that had those concept art credits.
I suppose that's true. Did Book of Boba Fett?
Book of Boba Fett did. Yeah.
I was gonna say, or am I tripping?
We need the credit book collection.
Yeah. Because I actually someone on Reddit turned all of those credit pictures into 4K backgrounds. So those are my computer backgrounds right now as I cycle through all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. What were we talking about before, Nate? Well, Nate, the only really news was that the Pike, Soldier, Cad, Tusken Chieftain, and then the Star Killer has showed up in solid cases.
Oh.
Recent shipping data shows, so more mainline.
Too many figures, I'll say it.
Like, honestly, I don't know if we've ever experienced like 4 or 5 mainline waves coming out in like a month.
At one time? No, not like this. This is crazy. So you think there's potential to see those figures before the end of the year?
I'm pretty sure the Book of Boba Fett din says December.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll see those before the end of the year for sure.
And that means the top 10. Is that just a roll of toilet paper?
Yeah, I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Bro, Kleenex, Nate. You better have the 2-ply on there, man.
Hey, man, you don't have a lot of room to talk. You don't even have a corkscrew.
I've never had the need for a corkscrew.
You did last night.
Yeah,
Hey,
you did.
We moved into this place back in May, all right? I'm still working out the kinks.
Yeah, I think I have like 20 corkscrews.
I at least have 2.
A bunch of them, yeah.
Because I don't drink wine, but then, like, Lucy was gifted wine from her coworkers since it's like, oh, you got engaged. Here's a bottle of wine.
I almost went on Amazon and bought you a corkscrew for your birthday.
Yeah.
Uh,
Real
Yeah.
quick, yes, the snow speeder. If you meant to say retail, then yes.
Yes. I would pay up to $120 for a snow speeder. I would not pay more than that.
That's true.
But I because that was the retail price. So if you can get it for 120 or less, knock yourself out.
Yeah, and that's true, Jayhawk. I have no doubt that the Ahsoka series figures were just like pushed
Oh, for sure.
very far up.
And I feel like that's why the wave they kind of suck. Like all of them kind of suck a little bit. Like all those figures kind of suck just a little bit.
Mike,
in some
people
ways.
are gonna get confused. You're saying something sucks.
I know, but they do. Morgan doesn't come with anything. The
No,
freaking
I agree.
HK87 is missing paint apps and doesn't come with some things that it should. The only good one is Hera. That's the only original figure they made where like there's nothing wrong with it.
Man, I like
I like Hu
Ezra.
Yang. I like Hu Yang and
I
Ezra.
feel okay. Ezra, I'll give you Ezra. Hu Yang is the wrong color, and that's mostly because he just came out. That whatever's probably pre-production was that color, which I get. Like I get that. But I feel like his arms should be more posable. Like I feel like
I agree.
his arms aren't as posable as they should be. His little lightsaber thing should have a lightsaber thing on it. Like otherwise, he's basically holding a flashlight.
No, that's valid. That's valid. But I
See,
still think
I'm just
I think
saying-
he's a solid figure.
They all just kind of suck just a little bit in some ways. Some of them more than others. But there isn't like a banger where like this is perfect, except for Hera. And I'll give you Ezra. And Chopper, but that's a Chopper from
That
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Yeah,
That doesn't count.
Mike likes that cake.
I
Honestly,
do like that cake.
This is a very interesting question. It's in the same vein as Credit and Carbonized, but I think it's better than both. We did have... Oh, I should have brought up that image.
Yeah.
I should have got that... Discord, help me.
I'm definitely more excited for the Holocom collection. Does that mean I'm gonna buy
I
them?
thought that you were going to say a completely different word for a second there.
Nope. Not a
Yep.
completely different one.
Yep.
But no, I feel like I like the idea of them a lot more than Credit or Carbonized, but I still don't think I'm really going to be like buying every single one, especially when we most likely know we're not going to be getting any characters that have soft goods, so that means no Leia, no Vader. Although, we could see some like Darth Maul, that'd be cool. But I think the real heavy hitters we're not going to get because they have soft goods. So that's ultimately going to be detrimental to the line.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a cool idea. But
Thanks,
it comes
Mr.
down-
Coffee.
It comes down to character selection and cost. And thank God I stopped being a completionist on this line, because I think this would honestly kill me for it. I just have no interest in buying another Mando or another Ahsoka just because it's clear.
Right. Yeah, weird characters, and this is an in-hand shot that was sent to us on Discord.
Yeah, it's from Reddit. I don't have a source, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Mr. Coffee's goated with the quickness there. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that obviously you could see it doesn't light up the entire figure. I'm not shocked by this. This reminds me of when everyone thought that the NECA Spirit of Splinter was going to be that little tiny fire was going to light up the entire figure.
Yeah.
This is about what I expected in terms of how illuminated it is. And honestly, I will say it. Obviously, it's a dark photo, but it's still an incredibly low quality, bad angle photo of the figure in classic. Someone gets a Black Series figure in hand first, and they have to, take the worst possible photo.
Absolute
of
worst
it.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah, who's this?
Playful Abercrombie.
Abrocoma.
It's just a weird
Abercrombie.
angle. It's a weird
Yeah.
angle.
Oh wait. Oh, it almost looks better.
I was gonna say, like backed up a little bit, it looks better.
I swear I saw some other pictures of in hand, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's like the light's too white on the base.
Yeah. Real quick, thank you, Ray. Hasbro should have started with Cody and Palps. Yeah, I agree. The character selection was a little for sure.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Is it like? I mean, Han Solo. I'm getting the Han Solo one because I feel like even though we never saw it, I'm like Han Solo's got a bounty puck on him. Like that's the whole premise of A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back and Return. Like that's the OT is Han Solo has a bounty on him from Jabba the Hutt. Like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but just kind of a meh.
Yeah.
Kind of meh.
Meh.
All right. So
Would you do it if it was cheaper without the light? If it was just basically a clear blue version of the figure.
I think it would still depend on character selection.
Yeah. What they should have done is one figure that has the light base and then supplemental figures without the light base that are normal priced that have their little, hollow thing on, but you just buy like the puck and then you just buy the figures separately. You can get the figures you want.
Yeah, I feel like I would like that more if it came without the light and it was cheaper. The reason for that is you're going to turn the light on once and then you're going to shut it off forever and you're never going to use it ever again. At least like that's how I look at it.
No.
Has anyone talked about from that original article the blurb where it says like something about a 30-minute light show?
Light show.
Is there someone in the chat right here, A98W, if you are still in the stream, when you light it up, what does it do?
Yeah, what is the light show?
Does it just stay illuminated for a half hour, like if you click it and then it automatically turns off?
Check out my light show.
Is it strobing? What does it do? Yes.
I mean, probably.
It's gonna take AAA batteries and it's gonna drain them in 45 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do my own lighting either. I just feel like if it was cheaper and better character selection, I'd be more inclined.
Right.
It'd be fun if it flickered somehow to make it look like it's
like you're turning it on, like when it first is like.
Oh, look.
It's like 15 seconds and it flickers a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell
Flicker.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'm glad Han Solo was 27. The best option is also the cheapest option for this first wave. Good move.
No, I just, because Halloween's over, so I put the Chucky and Jason down, and I was like, I need to populate this with something, so I just picked some of my favorites recently, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're my top three. It's Malgus, BK, and a spoiler for recent pickups, which is actually the new clone.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, boy.
Which, Nate, I was reviewing the footage, and they literally had 3. Like, on screen. And
Nice.
I didn't get one
Did
for
you have
you.
bought all 3? Oh, for Nate, because you're a bad friend.
Right.
That's okay though, because mine had already shipped by the time you were on
Oh.
this little trip. So
Oh. Well,
no,
I forget. I felt like the last person in the world to get these shipped out because I did Entertainment Earth, and I feel like they are the last store online to get them and ship them out. But I forgot that I go with them because they're a city away from me, and it literally took a day from the ship to get to me. So I was like, oh yeah, that's why I do it, because it's so fast.
nice. Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys want to do some recent pickups?
yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask Justin, did I leave the holiday figure at your house?
Yes, you did.
by your front door.
Oh yeah, I should grab that actually, so I have it. I at least have it.
Is it
to show.
outside?
No, Justin got me the Walmart holiday figure, and I was
Nice.
over there, and I left it at his house. I left it there.
Some friend.
I know.
I'm just eating Halloween candy.
Ooh. I mean, it is Halloween candy overload time. There were no trick-or-treaters this year, so epic amounts of candy for myself.
Yeah, we had one family, and I might have bought a lot of candy. So
Yeah. We were all at Justin's house, and we were expecting it to be a mad like madness, because anytime you're driving there on any normal day, there's like there's like an army of children in his neighborhood, and then Halloween rolls around, they're all gone.
yeah, it's always it's how it goes. It's how it goes. We do a scary movie night every Halloween. That's like because it's also I asked my wife out to be my girlfriend at a Halloween party,
Nice.
and Cabin in the Woods was playing. So like for our first anniversary, we didn't really watch it because it was like a party. So our first anniversary, I'm like, let's watch Cabin in the Woods because it was playing, and I asked you out or whatever. So we did, and it's it's kind of a fun horror movie where it's kind of funny, but it's
Yeah.
so I tried to keep it going with more lighthearted, funny movies, and then it turned into horror movies. This year, all the movies I chose were just not scary, and it was the most unsatisfying horror movie night I've ever experienced.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
What did you watch?
We watched a knock at the cabin door, the M. Night Shyamalan movie with Dave Bautista. And I was expecting it to be, I don't know, a little bit creepier than it was. Like it was fine. It wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't like a Halloween movie. I don't know. Then we watched The Blackening, which was funny, not scary, but funny. And then we watched the Haunted Mansion movie, and it was, I did not like it. I did not like it.
I heard New Haunted Mansion was pretty bad.
It's just so bland. It felt soulless.
It for me, and obviously blinded by nostalgia, it'd be hard to top the Eddie Murphy one. It'd be very hard to top that.
I've never seen it. I've never wanted to. Corellian Collectibles, yes, I have all of the credit collection, and I have most of the carbonized collection, but I have not bought any of the carbonized collection stuff that's been introduced this year or last year.
Real quick, I just wanted to address Zavi and Mr. Coffee talking about the new SH Figure Arts figures, because there's a
I thought you were thinking SH Figure Arts Nate, like
yeah,
like a selfie series SH Figure Arts.
Yeah, I'm coming to SH Figure Arts. I'm like Jamarquai. I'm gonna be part of the random people line. The mall looks great. The Qui-Gon looks great. I do want them, but I'm not jumping through a bunch of hoops to pre-order them. And as of right now, it seems like there are some hoops to jump through, so I'm not worried about it. They look good though.
We hate creating new accounts. That's my thing. I hate creating new accounts.
Well, and my thing is especially for the mall, I feel like if they're going to re-release the figure, then there's a good chance they might re-release the version with the speeder as well, and that's the one that I would want like the most. I want the entire like package deal. So I feel like if they're re-releasing the single, there's a solid chance we could get the bike again.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm back, and that means we're gonna make the jump to recent pickups.
Whoa. This is going to be a good week. It is straight up strictly Black Series for me. I can't tell you the last time that's happened.
Yeah, so who would like to go first?
I feel like a lot of us are going to have the same things. It's going to be some pretty similar recent pickups. I say Mike. I say let's get Mike. Michael Case.
Okay.
Michael Christopher Case.
Sure. That's my it's actually Michael Christopher Cross case.
Wait, was I was right with that?
No.
Damn it!
But yeah.
Damn it! I was like, it had a nice ring to it. All right.
It did, but it's wrong. Obviously, I've held this up a couple times. I got 2 of these from Entertainment Earth. I love it. It's my favorite clone. I got this sent to me from Hasbro Pulse. He
Ooh.
is a good Darth Vader, but he does suck keeping his helmet on. Let's see. I got. I did get 3 I'm full on holiday
Whoa.
figures now.
Nice.
I got this one,
Yes.
and then I got the Snowman Trooper,
Target.
and then I did get that. This one was sent to me by one of my subscribers.
Nice.
because
I
he
like
found
that
it in store.
Snow Trooper one.
Yep.
They're all kind of fun in their own way. Some of them
Yeah,
are more
yeah.
fun than others, but yeah.
This year though has definitely been the best
Agreed.
in terms of like creativity and
Agreed.
choices. Like this year's holiday line is like legitimately awesome.
My only thought is I do wish this Purge Trooper were on the newer Purge Trooper body, like
right.
maybe from the Obi-Wan one instead of, because this is the Phase 1 GameStop one, which sucks. I got 2 of these guys. I'm just gonna hold the gimpy one up because it's funny.
Look at that warped leg. That's so bad.
This is the one and only time that plastic-free packaging has bit me in the ass. Again, not hard to fix. You just heat it up in some water and straighten it out. It's not a problem. But the fact that it's there, it's just, I kind of like it. I think it's funny. I don't know. Like I have a hard time wanting to fix it because of that. I did get the Obi-Wan, the Mythos one.
Nice.
Getting that one.
Nice.
Non-Star Wars. I got me a tripwire.
Whoa.
I got me a Hurt Locker.
That's Bomb
tripwire.
Guy.
Yeah, he's Bomb Guy. He's got a little.
Does he have a rat?
He does. He has a little
What the
rat.
hell?
because they train rats to find landmines.
Oh.
So that's kind of an homage to that. And I got me a Chuckles.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Look at
That guy looks like he has fun.
He does have fun. He comes with a lei, because he's supposed to be like a Miami Vice type character, and he has like an alternate head that looks like he got the shit beat out of him.
That's dope.
And he comes with, unlike Black Chrysanthemum, he comes with alternate hands with
No.
dusters
The
on them.
knuckles.
Yeah.
No.
So that's
Nice.
what I got.
Nice.
That's me.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I got Transformer in yesterday.
Uh-oh.
This is
Owl.
I got this. I got this just because it pisses the right people off, because this is a non-binary Transformer who goes by they them, and people hate it so much. I'm like, I've got to buy that because screw each and every one of those people.
Woke formers.
That's right.
I can't believe it.
That's right.
Gotta love the reactionaries.
Who cares? What? It's a trans. They don't have biological sex.
It's a robot.
They don't have genitalia. It's a robot. That's
It's
like the definition of they them.
It's a robot.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
Nice. Good
All
pickups. Good pickups.
Nady.
I'll go. I think I showed this off last week, but I took it out of the box this week. So we'll start with the good-looking but ultimately very frustrating Pre-Visla.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Looks good, but
Yep.
when I was filming the review, I was getting so annoyed because just like every figure, and I think that's the thing with this Pre-Visla is I feel like we all knew what we were getting into buying this. So buying this and then being like, oh, this is a trash figure, like acting surprised about it. I'm kind of like, okay, you're just overblowing it. But God, it doesn't stand up. Just like the rest of them, it doesn't stand up.
Yeah.
The jetpack makes the figure way too back heavy. The feet are too small. And it's really frustrating that they chose to use this body. I get it. I get that, we got to match the loyalist, whatever, but this body sucks.
It does. And no, it doesn't stand any better than Django because it's the
Nope.
same super small, tiny little feet.
Yep, he's got the same exact problem. So you have to have Pre Vizsla like in an A
Yeah.
frame pose with his
Right.
legs. So there was that. But thankfully, there's so many Black Series figures right now, and there's so many great ones that I'm just like, okay, one mediocre one, I'm just like, move on.
I just put him on a stand. I put him on a flight stand. I'm like, he looks cool in the air. That's
Just like Mike, I got my
okay.
massive legend Obi-Wan Kenobi. Great looking figure. Pretty fun
Best one?
articulation.
Best one from the show.
I definitely think it's the best one. Now that I have this, all the other Obi-Wans from the show, they're going bye-bye. This is the only one I need. I was a little disappointed they used the Jabeam arms because they inhibit the wrist articulation so badly. But that's pretty much the only thing I have like a problem with. Otherwise, I think this looks great. It's the best Ewan likeness. I love this costume because obviously it's from the 2015 Jason Aaron comic book, or at least it was in that, and that's what I personally know it from.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to have an action figure based on that look. So it's dope. I like. What's up?
I was just gonna say real quick, Nixelplix. Yes, Pulse is the last place you should be pre-ordering from, in my opinion, because they infamously and notoriously get things last for some reason. So yes, I would recommend Big Bad, honestly, or Entertainment Earth.
Yeah.
Because I know someone was asking earlier, Mike, do you recommend shopping at Entertainment Earth? Yes, he does.
I do. It really depends. It depends on what you want to get and how much shipping is and that. So I kind of go all over the place. Like I pre-order if it's on Amazon and Big Bad Toy or in Hasbro Pulse, I'll throw a pre-order on because I get free shipping and you can cancel them for free.
Yeah.
But I play the pre-order game where I pre-order them a lot of different places and then cancel them when they come out.
Especially when it comes to like trying to get stuff early to nail down reviews. It's like
You just never know.
It's like pre-order on every website, and then whoever ships first, I'm like, bingo, and then cancel.
Well, like I can count on my hands the amount of times Entertainment Earth has gotten me something super early, but then also Big Bad Toy Store gets stuff super early sometimes. But it's not all the time. It's just sometimes. Yeah.
So yeah, Jedi Legend Obi-Wan. Justin, are you picking this up? You find it on the shelf, swinging on the pegs.
I love the look because, yes, I do like the Jason Aaron comic book. You kind of look neat with Black Chrysanthemum too.
Yeah.
But I just really don't like that show.
Yeah.
So I just don't need all the different variations of Obi-Wan.
That's it. Not a real Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I got the...
I mean,
you're out.
I get what you're saying, but like you said, for me, this counts as basically a comic book figure. Just with Ewan's likeness.
Yeah.
I don't really care that the box says Obi-Wan Kenobi. To me, I'm like, oh, this is Obi-Wan from the mainline Star Wars comic book.
Well, that's kind of the same thing. Like I feel like people on the Apo figure are hung up on it saying Apo. Like it's literally just a 501st figure.
Yep.
Like there's nothing specifically Apo about that. And like, well, it says Apo. I'm like, well, you can just buy it and say it's a 501st. Like, who cares?
You don't have to know. No one has to know it's Apo.
Right.
Another thing I wanted to just briefly talk about is how good they got the hood.
Yeah. It's a good hood.
Is this a different robe than what Jabeam comes with?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's actually sewn down, so it lays very nicely on the figure. So that was also a pleasant surprise. All right, I haven't even opened it yet.
Question though, how did you get the T16 out of the package?
Oh, it's still in the package.
Okay,
I haven't removed it.
The way it's in there, I'm like, how are you supposed to get this out of here? Because it's like in there. It's like a permanent part of the package.
I haven't taken it out yet because Like the wings are
Yeah.
behind the plastic.
Right. How did they get it in there in the first place?
I'm like, why-
Classic.
I'm like,
Plastic.
They molded it around the item.
like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can see, look at it. Look at the fin sticking out of the plastic. Like you have to bend the shit out of the T16
Or
to
cut
get it
the
out.
tray.
Classic. Plastic.
So,
That's all I'm gonna say.
like I said, literally right before I left for your house yesterday, Justin, this package was on my doorstep, so I didn't even get a chance. But what could be inside?
OMG.
If I could actually
Holy. He's got more figs.
hang on here. All right.
You ever thought about having an intervention for Nate?
I agree, Corellian. I didn't say it. All right. Hey, Lazy Jawa, thank you for being a member for 24 months.
Look at you go. Look at you go.
Sheesh.
Phase
Honestly?
2. Phase 2.
Let's go.
Phase 2. Phase 2.
I'm going to have a hard time not making it my figure of the year. I'll be honest.
It's top
Yeah.
10 material for sure.
So we were
He's a cloner.
we cracked one open at Justin's last night because he also had his, and I was like, you want to bust one of these open and check it out. And yeah, it's awesome. I have one issue with this figure,
What's that?
and it's the 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, yeah.
It looks so bad.
God, let's take a...
I actually didn't even notice it until you said it, but now I can't unsee it. Fuck
He,
you.
it looks like when you dress up like a homeless person as a Halloween costume.
You're not wrong.
And that's immediate. I don't know if it's just the time of the year, but that's immediately what I saw. And I was
Oh my
like,
God. You're
I
not
was-
wrong.
it's like he looks like he's dressed up like a hobo for
It
Halloween.
might not look that bad on camera,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it,
but it's bad.
it is
Pretty
bad.
bad.
It's really bad.
How did I not even notice that before? That's crazy.
Yeah, but as you can see, I wanted to start things off with 4.
Yeah.
Apple doesn't have that problem.
Nope.
Right.
Oppo looks
That's
much
why
better.
I thought Landspeeder Luke was like, maybe had like a defect on his because Oppo was fine, and I was assuming that was like the same head. So I thought, hopefully Luke, that's been happening a lot lately. Like, hopefully Luke just has a defect, like his Magna Guard reveal. I'm like, hopefully Luke just has a defect. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, Luke.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep those helmets on. It's
Yeah.
cool that they come off though.
Yeah, for sure. I really like the helmet too. There's no warping. I love the black line. Mine has no paint issues.
Yep.
It's so good.
I do hope maybe they just change the facial hair underneath for the clone.
Yeah.
Make it not the. Let's see.
It's just so easy to pose. Like,
Yeah.
just so good. But
This
you might
one-
have just ruined it a little bit with that. 5 o'clock shadow.
I know, and I hate that was the first thing that jumped out to me, but I was like, oh, like that's a stinky. So helmets on for these bad boys, but they're amazing. The 2023 clone is.
Oh, is 5 o'clock shadow a American term? It just means it's basically after you shave and then 5 o'clock the next day. There's like this, because your hair is growing back.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Just after you shave and your facial hair is just starting to come in because it's always growing.
My facial hair grows so fast, I get a 3 o'clock shadow.
Ooh.
That's why I just started doing a beard.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, Jayhawk, I could go without the head, because what it does is you see the skin tone of the chin on all of these figures too. I really wish they would do alternate pegs.
Yes.
Right.
It's such a, I don't know.
Okay, am I tripping right now? I thought, did Oppo have horizontal or vertical hinge for his other trigger finger hand for the left hand?
So Oppo had vertical on both
he has
because he's a
vertical on both.
commander.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So on these he's got the horizontal joint on the left hand.
Yep.
What?
Well,
What? Come on.
I'm fine with that because the regular clones don't dual wield. They just use their rifles.
But what if you wanted to have a left-handed clone? You can't pose it as well.
why would you want a
Why would a
left-handed
clone be left-handed? They're clones.
I don't know.
Nate's just grasping at straws.
This doesn't look bad.
I think for a rifle wielding character, I like the right hand vertical and the left hand gripping horizontal. Like, I don't know, am I missing something?
No, I mean, you're not wrong. I just, for the sake of like left-handed posability.
Volts, ohms, amps. No, these are not the 2020 clone. These are the 2023 clone body.
Yeah,
it's a 3.0 body.
yeah, it's basically an upgraded version of the 2020.
Yeah. Shoulder pads, knee pads, updated articulation,
Yep.
black line,
Loose
new
torso.
helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Bicep swivel.
got four of those for starters.
That's awesome.
Just as an appetizer. If these bad boys go on clearance, it's gonna be a bad day for old Nady, old boy.
Yeah.
Last pickup though is some non-official items, and we've got the Wolf Pack.
Oh, yes.
Cool customs.
New customs from Vale's toy store.
You know what's funny is I see the same reactionary comment on Lukeness Monsters video from the one guy who doesn't get that us calling them customs is a joke. There's like this super elitist guy, and I'm starting to see him pop up on other people's content. I'm like,
Nice.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yep, these are
For
some
legal reasons, customs.
mighty fine customs from Vale's toy store here. These are awesome. Just like all of the clones from Vale's. Really clean details.
Hunter, I'll come back to you, by the way.
Little bit of a misaligned print, but it's really not too bad considering how intricate the helmet paint details are.
Yeah, because 2 of those are named, or 3 of those
Yeah, three of
are
them
named clones.
Three of them are named. You got Boost.
Comet.
One of them's Comet. fake Clone Wars fan
Blitzman.
here. Cupid, Donner.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just nowhere near.
Dancer,
I mean, no
Prancer.
offense, but they're just not as popular as 501st. So they're just
and
not
and then
as.
I believe this is the Grunt Trooper.
Yeah,
I think so.
I
yeah.
believe because there's also this one which is slightly different. At first, when I got these out, I was like, "Did they send me the same figure?" Because I just genuinely couldn't see like the gray. I was like focusing on the decals, and I was like, "They've got the same helmet decals," but
Yeah.
It's not.
yeah. But again, great 9-day shipping from
That's fast.
China. 9 days.
Yeah, they're asking if your helmets are glued.
Let's see. We got a nope on the Grunt.
What? What? Is
Oh,
that why
yeah.
the helmets look so good?
Yep, they're loose.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, these aren't glued on at all. Nice.
That's good. Now you can paint them if you want.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm
That's-
sure it helps with some sort of warping issues.
For sure.
Yeah.
Somehow.
So. Well, yeah, because like some of the other, like when the clones were first coming out, you guys remember there was warping issues because the head would be crooked on the inside of the helmet, and then they would glue it. So
Yeah.
at least without gluing it, they avoid those issues with these figures. Well, that's neat.
Nice. Yeah, those are some good pickups.
Yep. So those are my pickups for the week.
All right. We do have some super chats I want to acknowledge from 212 Hunter. I just want to respond to your figure it out question on the self-proclaimed 212th Army Builder. The Airborne with Grunt would be the choice for a 212th clone pack. Yes, because if you watch all the way through the video, which I'm sure some of you guys don't, you would see that we asked a question at the end. I figured out if they did a Clones of the Republic 2-pack in the same vein as the Mace Windu in 187th, and it was a 212th Airborne, which is a never-before-done figure. Would you want that packed in with just the standard 212th Grunt on the 2023 upgrade, or would you want it packed in with a newly tooled Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith? And in classic cloner fashion, everyone pretty much said 212th Grunt, but that also makes sense because that makes it an Army Builder pack. If they did a newly tooled Obi-Wan, stick that in mainline. I agree. Mm-hmm. And then we also had Drew Originals coming in. Thank you so much for the channel support tip. Use a sharp X-Acto to cut off 1/16 of the top of Pre-Vizsla's shoe at the ankle. Gives more articulation leaning forward, and he stands much better. All right. Thank you. Thanks for the tip.
Just the tip, actually.
Yeah, just the tip on that time around. All right, my turn. No, James. I know you're joking, but clones.
Just clones.
See you later, Jedi twins.
Star Wars The Clone Series.
So, my birthday was Friday, November 3rd, so I have some stuff from Lucy. I have some stuff from my mother.
Ooh.
I have some Out in the Wild and On the Hunt pickups, so I have a lot. Just letting you know I'm not typing in Jack Squat during the Wheel of Rebo. Hey, thanks for being a member for 6 months. Big Bendu. And thank you, Lazy Jawa. So let's just jump into it. Okay, to follow up on last week's stream, I just wanted to show you guys what these look like when we put the figure shields on. Because Figure Shield was super generous to send us another big box of
Shout
Figure
out.
Shields. So yes, huge shout out to Figure Shield. If you want to protect your figgies, they have some for like every Black Series packaging type.
Yep.
First up, let's do the fiance haul. We got some Max Rebo Band Heat.
Nice.
I mean, you guys know I'm always down for more Max merch. Any flavor.
That's a good one.
I'm down. We had at least one comment about physical media last time, so I'm gonna do it. Lucy and I are big fans of Child's Play, and we've been collecting the 4K Scream Factories, which is a boutique Blu-ray label, and we finished it out. So we got Seed, the masterpiece,
Classic.
with the slip. I know I'm gonna get a reaction out of that. Of course, Curse
Great movie.
and Cult.
Great movie.
So yeah, if you guys don't know, it's just like it's a boutique label. They go above and beyond, a standard release from a big studio.
Yep. Lots
They
of
give it-
bonus features.
Yeah, better transfer, especially classic films.
Nice packaging. It's
Oh,
funny. Justin and I don't care about packaging when it comes to figures, but Blu-rays, on the other hand,
yeah.
packaging is everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. She did, because finishing out the Lucy pickups, she is contributing to a plastic crack addiction of a dangerous
This
new
dude is jumping into a new line of figures.
But we got
Yo.
if you guys saw last week's stream, or maybe it was the week before, I showed off the diamond level Enderman, which was found at Ross for $9.99. And I was like, yeah, I'll pick up this one, just to get the representation of a game I really love.
Mm-hmm.
And then at Meijer, we just saw, oh, they have a zombie, they have a dog, they have everything. So
You should 3D print some Minecraft diorama stuff.
yeah. So that's the zombie diamond level, which diamond level must be Mattel's like adult collector quality line.
And the Steve has, isn't that a cloth goods leather suit? Like it's
Well,
soft
that was a
goods?
zombie, but yes,
The zombie. I'm sorry.
yes.
What does the creeper have?
It's like these. It's a super rare instance.
Oh,
in the
okay,
game.
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. But I love the packaging on this too.
It's good
I mean,
stuff.
it's all going in the garbage, but
I like Lazy Jawa's idea.
dude, let's go. I'm down.
Start a
Once-
server.
Once
for
the Black Series dies, we're immediately pivoting. I'm telling you.
we're going to Minecraft.
And of course, the wolf. So this will be Kiwi, of course.
That's so awesome. It comes with the chicken and the bone.
Yeah, and the bone is magnetic,
Oh,
so you can have it in the dog's mouth or the wolf's mouth.
perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
So that was Lucy's haul. Then my mom coming in clutch.
Oh my gosh. The Geeky Tiki.
The Geeky Tiki Max Rebo mug,
Nice.
which is going. It's hard because I'm sitting right in front of it, but that's going to the Max Rebo Shrine. Nate has it on the set of Figure It Out. Yep. But it was just so cool that I wanted one as well.
Try drinking out of this. I dare you.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of tiki mugs from doing various unboxing stuff.
Yeah.
And I found the best use for them is to put soil in them and put little succulents on them.
Oh,
Yep,
that'd be
I was
cute.
literally thinking.
We use them as planters. It looks really nice.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make a mess. Maybe I won't do this right now. You know what it looks like.
You just saw it. We saw it on the.
Yeah,
I
we
showed
saw,
it.
Yeah.
We
I
saw Nate's. We saw
Yeah.
Nate's.
It's the same one.
I Vanna Whited it
There you
for you.
Right. But then, on the actual day of my birthday, which was Friday, I had the day off, and I was like, I don't really make a big deal out of it. We had our friend celebration party on Saturday, so on the day of Friday, I took it off, and Lucy and I went to my favorite toy store, which is Closet Collectibles over in Crete, Illinois. I made an Instagram post. I also vlogged it, so there will be a vlog coming soon for that.
Whoa! A new OOTB vlog.
Let's see. And at Closet Collectibles, I found Ahsoka.
I still need Ahsoka. Do not have Ahsoka yet.
Yeah, there was only one. I was a little late. There was no Magna Guards.
That's crazy that the Magna Guard is the thing that's going first. I did not see that coming for this wave.
You didn't? I feel like that's one of the most anticipated.
Yeah, they're army
figures.
builders, and it's CIS.
I mean, that's true, but like Padawan Ahsoka and Clone Troopers hang around more?
Clone Troopers, I think, are weird, but I mean, Ahsoka's she's not an army builder. You're not gonna have an army of Ahsokas.
True.
You don't know that.
Okay, good point.
Count them, 2 clone troopers. And yes, when Nate was over yesterday, we cracked open one, and that's the one you saw earlier. Now that I have this, I want to replace all the old body stuff.
Same.
I hope they do updated versions of some of these commanders and such.
80s kid, definitely go to Kokomo Toys.
Oh yeah,
Great spot.
We love Kokomo Toys.
Dalen, thank you for being a member for 5 months.
Thank
Happy
you.
belated birthday, Justin.
There is thank you. There is a link in the description if you want to join the channel membership. We're going to do the Wheel of Rebo, so join up. Basement Battalion.
That's true.
And
This month, our benefit is our forgetfulness is your gain.
yeah, wild card.
Yeah.
Yes, we also got Pre-Vistla. I found this one at GameStop. $24.99. I think GameStop is done with their little upcharge thing that they do
Seems like it.
somehow.
Yeah.
Because I always have my phone at the ready. Do you guys price match with your website? But I haven't had to do it the last few times.
Good. It's good.
Yeah. So we got Pre Vizsla, and same opinion as Nate, but I'm not going to pass on Pre Vizsla.
Right.
Super iconic Clone Wars.
He is a necessary person for the shelf.
Yes.
If you collect Clone Wars.
And I'm not holding my breath for the SH Figure Arts or Mayfex Pre Vizsla because it ain't happening.
Right. Then at a Walmart, I found Nate a copy of the KX Security Droid Holiday Fig.
Thank you, brother. That's the only one I didn't pre-order.
Yep. In the wild. Right there with Wrecker and Bad Batch figures.
And that
Fun.
completes the holiday figures for me. I
This green.
just need that Jawa.
Yeah, this like green lining.
Uh-huh.
That's where the QC is going to be.
Oh,
I picked the best
look at
one.
that.
nice.
I picked the best one. The other two, it was like they missed it on those little lines.
Oh, mine's pretty good.
Yeah.
Appreciate looking out for the QC for me. You already know.
That one is it doesn't look holiday. It just looks like a white droid.
It's not
Yeah.
very that one almost seems like it was left over from the first two waves, where it's just here's droid or trooper painted in red, white, green.
Right.
Right. And of course, I just want to plug our Instagram. Follow us.
Plug
Here
the
I am.
Instagram.
Out of the Basement YT. You can see our Halloween post.
That's right.
Everything.
There are things in this world
My swapped figures.
we'll never understand.
True. And that's it for my recent pickups.
Nice.
That's it.
You should open Dat Soka.
True. Well, we still have to get through the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
And we're
Well,
already
we-
an hour and a half in.
I mean, we could spin the wheel while you open figgies.
True, but I'm in charge of the wheel.
Oh, he can't spin and open figgies at the same time.
Now, Nate, you weren't here, but Justin said since you didn't pick one earlier, everyone could pick what they want, and including what there is on eBay, and you have to pay for it. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I said any figure. It's
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
did say
any
you did.
figure I want?
Yeah. We'll take it out of the basement account.
Yeah.
Actually,
there's-
what you don't know, Mike, is I've wired in to the Black Series Cantina Patreon, and I've been siphoning at least 1 penny every week from the account.
1 penny.
Oh my God, you're gonna be rich.
You haven't noticed.
It's true.
I love Black Series Cantina. If you guys don't listen, you should.
Hear the sweet sounds of Mike and Zach and
Just-
guests.
It's my favorite work time show to put on because they're usually long. So I'm a big fan of long form content while I'm working. So I will have a new episode to listen to tomorrow.
That's true, and I think that's a good one. It's a good one.
Hey, Chip.
Chip.
What up? All right. We'll take any last minute people, but I'm pretty sure we probably have.
Do you
Probably
have
our list?
a compiled list of the potential options?
It's on. You sent me it.
But don't you have some different options
Yeah,
as
I
well?
can grab my stack. My stack's just in my closet. I just wanted to make sure no one canceled. 'Cause who knows? Who knows? Maybe someone canceled at the last second and didn't realize that we're about to do.
They canceled right before the big giveaway.
All right, 51 names.
Dope.
That's a lot of people for $4.99, so I really appreciate all your guys' support.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And if you're not, do it for next month.
Yeah.
And you do get all the perks of the 99-cent tier, but what I think is the best part is just getting that instant access to figure it out when I'm done editing and uploading it, which is usually Tuesday nights.
Usually.
So that's been really fun. What's up, Magic Book of Horror? Yeah. All right. We'll go ahead.
Spin.
Or wait a sec. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah, we got to punch it, Jussie.
We gotta... Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
We gotta make the jump to the wheel. Whoa! I plan on taking this a step further. I have some ideas. And you guys all know what time it is. It's time for the Wheel of Rebo.
We're going to spin that wheel.
We need the two, like, the alien in Phantom Menace that has two heads, and they're like the announcer of Boonty. There goes Skywalker.
Odin feed.
Yeah. Let's get it. Here is the Wheel of Rebo. We got 51 names on the wheel today. Just to show you,
wheel.
this is in order of when they signed up. So our most recent person was Jackson Studios. We are going to give this a shuffle before we begin, of course.
Shuffed.
We're going to go 8 seconds for the first 30 or so.
All right.
And
who's got the W, chat? Who's coming away this time?
And as always, no, the wheel cannot be rigged. This is completely random.
That's right. And this month it's going to be a wild card pick, so we'll have a list of figures for you to choose from, and whichever one you want, we'll send it to you.
Yep. Let's go full screen. You're exactly right, 80s kid. This is where the fun begins.
Oh yeah, spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Dude, Mike, this is the second wheel you've been a part of.
That's true.
Star Wars Collector, you have the privilege of being the first person wiped off the face of the wheel.
Oh.
Super sorry.
The wheel.
Will the mods get wiped again? Probably.
Yep.
Volts, ohms, amps.
I'm going for Zoo Boy. That's what I'm doing.
Feeling a good zoo boy.
Feeling a good Zoo Boy.
Venger loves.
No. To get eliminated. Heyo. Bing.
Got him.
A mod will win today, says Zuboy. Malachi.
Can I just say, Jedi Rocks is not Jizz or Jats or whatever they're calling it now. I don't care what Hasbro says or whatever. Like, Lap Team Neck, sure. That can be Jizz. Jedi Rocks, not a Jizz song. It's just not.
What genre would you classify Jedi Rocks as?
Terrible?
Like
Pop?
Second wave ska?
Yeah, yeah, right?
Oh my gosh.
Like, hold on, what are the Blues Brothers? It's not blues either, but it's kind of that vibe. Like,
Tangy Fungus.
not Tangy Fungus.
My lucky bunny foot. Riley, no. Yeah, it's Piz.
Piz. There you go, Jeff. Piz. I like that.
Yes. We love Piz.
It's just, I mean, there's no way you could listen to it and be like, yeah, that's the same kind of
La-
music.
Last month's winner.
Yeah.
Gone immediately.
That's fine, Cody. That's because not everyone is a member, and that is why we do this at the very end, because not everyone would want to sit through this and watch the entire thing.
It's true.
No, Zoo Boy. Black Series Cantina is a pro jizz. I'm just saying that Jedi Rocks isn't jizz. I'm like modal nodes, jizz all day, like 100%. Jedi Rocks.
Well, I've got good news for you, Hunter. I'm pretty sure you're already top 50.
Well, yeah, there's only 51, so
Yeah.
Boom.
strange Sith holocron.
It's about setting your expectations low and then being happy when you achieve them.
That's
True.
right.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how you got to play the wheel.
that's right.
Oh, there goes our first mod.
Yep. We got a mod down.
Freeze it, Psycho Emerald.
Yep. Wherever the red dot goes, you bang.
Bang. Shadow Dragon. You have cast the shadow on the wheel for the last time.
Oh, the fourth Summers brother.
No,
Brian.
my Brian is my cousin. Just kidding. That's not true.
Mod slaughter
No,
begins.
I'm sorry, Zoo Boy.
No.
Now I have to pick a new winner. Robot.
You know, I hate to say it so soon, but we're gonna have to blame Mike for that one, Zoo Boy.
Yeah, no, you should.
We're gonna have to blame Mike for that one.
No, Jackson, the most recent.
Yep. Darn. But Curtis is right though. The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away.
That's facts.
Just when you thought you were safe, you know, people like to avoid chatting.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. People like to interact a
Yep.
bunch. It doesn't work. The
Dootsie.
wheel is going to come for you no matter what. If the wheel wants you eliminated, your ass is going to get eliminated.
Yeah, just
Sometimes
like,
you wake up in a cold sweat and the wheel is just hovering over your bed.
That's happened to me.
yeah. Mike, 80s kid from the 90s, is asking which ending you prefer, Yub Nub or
Oh.
Victory Celebration.
Yub Nub. I have to.
Me too.
I have to. Yub Nub is it's a classic.
I will s-
I like Victory Celebration.
Devin.
It's fine.
Devin also was a winner.
Yep.
I will say though, Victory Celebration less egregious than Jedi Rocks though.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Oh, for
I'll
sure.
I'll
All day.
I'll tolerate Victory Celebration.
Victory Celebration is a good track. Jedi
I
guess I
Rocks
feel
is
like-
not.
Yeah,
I feel like
Jedi's
there was a way where they could have done both, like extend the ending out a little bit, give us a little bit of Yub Nub, just like a little bit, and then ease it into Victory Celebration. Like
that would have
know?
been good. Yeah.
Commander has been cooked off the wheel.
oh, so cooked.
No. What about Commander Jesse? Victory Celebration is 100% better. Yub Nub is good though. Yub Nub's
tell you,
fun.
I'll tell you
Another
why.
mod.
It's classic.
As a musician, Victory Celebration is not on the same tempo that they're playing the instruments and stuff during, which is the same
Hybrid.
birds they use for Yub Nub.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, that always drives me crazy like in movies.
yeah.
If someone's
like
playing
Lando's
Nixel.
not clapping on the beat anymore. It's just
Matthew Bannister.
they're like no one cares about that.
No,
meanwhile,
I care about
meanwhile everyone that plays an instrument is like,
Right.
"Ugh."
yeah, exactly.
Jeff.
I'm like,
More
No.
like Jeff L. You get it?
went from Jeff W to Jeff L.
Oh.
Where is old Jeff? We haven't seen him in a couple weeks.
True.
Jeff,
Chip.
Oh, Chip,
No.
that was close. That was a close one.
not Chippy, not good old Chip. Oh, Big Bendu.
No.
Hey,
more
Big
like-
Bendu. You said earlier, I'm not saying anything
True.
because the wheel's gonna get me. It got you anyway.
Gotcha. It found you anyway. I like it when you call me Big Bendu.
I like it when you call me Big Bendu.
Oh no, Luke.
No.
More
Sorry,
like
Luke.
Land slower, Luke.
Drats. But expected. I haven't heard drats in a very long time.
Curses.
That's a good one though.
I love everyone's reaction. We got drats. Big Bendu says, "Yep, that didn't work," and then Luke says, "Bye."
Bye.
Bye. Let's get a buy in the
Bye.
chat.
Greg Enxel creates. See you later. Get these mods out of here, Sal says. Uh-oh. Jeremy Warrior
This warrior has
has
been
fallen in battle.
fought his
yeah.
his final battle this month.
Let's give it a shuffle. We're at the top 20.
Ooh, top 20.
Gonna make it a little longer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw it out, you know.
We love a certified
Yeah.
Mike Case buy.
It is patented.
That's true. Every time you
Trademark.
even when I say buy, now I just had to send Mike $2.49.
Yeah.
Oh, we're putting in bets. I mean, we're accepting bets on Out of the Basement Eve, the Basement Eve.
Let's go.
The Basement Eve race.
No deal.
So what is Bunta? Like what kind of holiday is Bunta that has a Bunta Eve? Like, do they exchange Bunta presents?
Dan,
Do you celebrate Bunta?
what is
Sorry?
Bunta?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
There's probably a Wikipedia page.
Let's go.
I really am curious now. Happy Bunta Eve, everyone.
What is Bunta Eve?
Corellian collectibles.
All
no.
right. According to Wikipedia, Bunta Eve was the annual holiday and festival celebrated on the desert planet of Tatooine during the last decades of the Old Republic. It
is
honored the rise of Bunta Hestelic Shadrun to godhood. In Mos Eisley, it was celebrated with fireworks and a pod race called the Bunta Eve Classic.
So
There you go.
deification of a hut.
What?
Yep. Honors the rise of Bunta Hestelic Shadru to
'Cause that's definitely a
godhood.
hut name.
Is that an
Name or
agnostic
name.
packaging like
I don't
Event.
I don't celebrate Bunta.
is that a
I
entertainment agnostic celebration?
Nope, that is actually on Wikipedia. That is the canon tab. That is not the legends tab. But you are right, Mike. Bunta was a hut, who
It's kinda
ascended
like a
to
hut,
godhood.
You know what? Hold on.
Master Razzie.
To celebrate the
How do
deity's
I look,
ascension, the celebration of Bunta Eve was created.
I'm just trying to make it look.
Yeah,
Go back.
Co-
Go back to.
What happened?
go back to Dalen.
Go back to Dalen. There we
You
go.
got to line Mike up. Nice.
I look fantastic.
Hot.
Oh man. Luke.
Now Master Razzie is Ronin Razzie because
Oh,
his
no.
master is gone. But there you go. There is your classic Wikipedia history lesson about Bunta. Well, now actually I feel like I got to click on the Legends tab of
You have to.
Bunta Eve. So this is the Legends entry. Bunta Eve was one of 3 holidays established to commemorate the victories of the Hutts against the Parliament of Moralan, the Parliament of Moralan, and Zim the despot at the Battle of Vontor. You got all that?
Oh, who, what, where, when, why, how?
It's the victories of the Hutts against the Parliament of Moralan and Zim the despot.
Good old
Was he
Zin.
invading?
Like
That's great.
Invader Zim?
That's just, yeah. It's spelled Xim, but I'm assuming that's pronounced Zim.
Yeah, I would pronounce it Zim. I
We're
kind
gonna
of
go
like
30
the canon.
seconds.
I kind of like the canon explanation better.
Yeah, the canon one's a little bit more streamlined,
It's straightforward.
and it's not about the winning against Parliament and Zim in the Battle of Vontor. Like what?
They're saying no taxation on Tatooine without representation.
That's right.
Yeah, that Yeah, the Legends version is definitely a glup shitto moment there.
Oh my God, Mr. Coffee! Jesus. John George
Pepper?
Peppers.
Nice.
I'm sorry. We're on the top 10, folks. 9 more to
I
go.
need Zach to not win. So if you want to,
Are you cursing him right now?
I am. But
Wanna
no,
give him
hold
some
on.
bad
If I
juju?
if I do that, it might do the opposite. So maybe I should root for Zach.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be Zombie Whisperer.
You're not going to be whispering to any zombies anymore.
Not
No,
today.
there are no more mods.
Yep, mods are gone. The mods are gone.
Mod Squad. We got 8 names left. We're on 30 seconds. We're just going to let her rip.
Let's go. Let it rip.
Peppers
And
got
dip.
salted.
I got 30 on black, please.
We should just start doing gambling streams. What do you guys think?
Let's go. Let's go
Okay,
to Blue Chip.
Do it. Get Zach. Get him. Yeah,
Inside
get
it.
him. Oh my God. No.
Oh no, Hunter! No, Hunter.
I
I'm
want
sorry.
his back and be like, Mike, what the hell?
212 Hunter. I'm sorry, dude.
Damn. I didn't want to see Hunter go so soon.
Turf Flightal, you have to be a member of the battalion, I think, or something.
Yeah, it's part of the $4.99 tier.
Yeah. You know what I do like a lot? This is totally off topic, but it's about the Magna Guard. They stand up like champions.
They do.
They
do.
They do not fall over.
Nope.
Yes,
They
is-
got those
Yes.
big chunky feet.
It's refreshing for a droid
Yeah.
to stand up. I'm like, beautiful.
Is it Rob or Clone?
It's
It's Rob.
It's Rob. It's Rob. It's gonna be
I
Rob.
think it's not going to go past.
All right.
Sorry, Rob.
Oh,
Rob.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rob.
We still appreciate all the 99 centers. That's
Yeah,
the
of course.
majority of our channel members.
I'm one of those.
And all of the perks are laid out, like all those perks on the 99-cent one, and then the perks on the $4.99 one. Those are on the channel membership page.
yeah.
If you ever get confused or anything,
See,
or if you
boy,
want
I'm
to
not gonna
upgrade.
hand deliver anything to Zach. He lives in Kentucky. I never
Yeah,
want to
true.
say
They they do not live near each other.
I was gonna say, if anything, we would be the ones to hand deliver
Yeah.
an item to Zach. And even we don't live, we still live like 8 hours or it's like 6 hours away from him.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, it's too late. It's not gonna be there.
Oh no, Mister.
It's gonna be
Or
Wilbon.
Will.
Oh
Bond.
no, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be close.
Ooh, this is tough. This is tough.
Dirt coffee. Oh my. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
The final 5. Who do we have left? We've
He
got
offered
Zach.
me friendship, and I spat in his face.
I don't care if Wilbon wins. I just need Zach to lose.
Oh my gosh.
I was
Yeah.
just quoting General Hux.
I mean, true.
That was in the movie, quote verbatim. That's what he said. It was weird. It was out of context. No one understood it.
Fig, no. The 2.0 account is logged into the 99-cent membership, and you can't log in.
That's funny.
Oh
That's
no,
actually
yeah,
really
because there's no way for us to take people off of it either.
Yeah, they don't give you an option to remove people.
I'd like a recount. Stop the vote.
If you cancel your card, it would, because that's
Yeah,
I had to redo
true.
mine because my card got stolen.
Oh no, there's Zach.
Oh no, it's not gonna be Zach.
Oh, but it's
Cody.
gonna go to Cody
It's
though.
Cody.
Sorry, Cody.
Woo.
Sorry, Donnie.
Okay, we have. Okay, I Clone Pilot Swoop. I definitely recognize your name. I recognize Collector Cody too. These are all people I recognize.
I feel like Titter has made it this far many times,
Right.
but never walks away the victor. So I want Titter. I want Titter on this one.
Later, Cody.
You want to be titterpated?
Yeah, that's right. Titter,
Stop the whale.
good old Florida. So close, Cody. Next month. Next month.
I think
It's still not going to be
Swoop.
Zach.
Swoop.
Nope. Yeah.
It's 45 seconds, so it has a chance.
It
to go
might be
to
Titter.
It could
Oh,
be
no.
Titter. This is tight.
Oh, it's always weird when it gets so.
Why is it so close? It's a clincher. It's a clincher. Oh. Oh. Clone
Whoa.
pilot swoop. I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
Let's give it a shove. Let's give it a shove. Let's go 50.
All right, who's walking away, chat?
Okay.
Who's winning?
I
Place your bets.
need
Place
Zach.
your-
I need Zach to go. I need Zach to go.
Wilbon is my second choice to win. Ivan still got Wilbon.
I'm
Let's
on
go.
Team Zach right now. I'm on Team Zach. I want everyone to know that I think Zach should win. Zach is the best.
Brian Myers is saying Zach. Sal
All
is
right.
saying Wilbon.
All right.
I got to
Let's
go
go,
for my
Wilbon.
co-host. My co-host on Black Series Cantina.
Oh man, it's slowing up.
Slow it down.
Zach.
Oh, Zach. Oh no, is Mike gonna get his wish?
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
I think Mike gets his wish.
It worked.
Zach.
It worked.
That's hilarious that as soon as you started doing the reverse, it immediately eliminated Zach. That's what you had to do the whole time.
It's rigged.
Rigged.
I think I'll just press close. I won't press remove.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Spin again.
All right, Wilbon and Titter, if either of you are in the chat right now, show yourselves.
Change it to a minute. Change it to a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go. 1 minute on the clock.
Let's do it.
1 minute on the clock.
Click.
10, 9,
Click.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full screen. Hit
Hit it.
I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's go, Titter. Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna be on Team Titter as well.
I just, like I said, I
I
feel
mean,
like
I'm fine with either one winning.
Yeah, I mean, of course, love Wilbon.
Sure.
But I feel like
Wilbon is fantastic.
Titter gets so close, like all the time, and never gets that dub.
Oh, I think there might be enough time for Wilbon to secure this dub.
No, I think it's gonna be Titter.
Well, Titter will get eliminated off of this.
Oh right.
So
Yeah,
we'll.
right. Oh right.
So
Oh,
we'll.
right.
That's a clear winner, folks.
That's
Yep.
that's a Wilbon.
The Wilboners are getting their day.
That's
Get that
true.
Will Boner.
And that is what Wilbon officially wants his fan base to go by, is Will
He's
Boner.
welcome.
Yeah, Titter is a long time guy here too. I recognize him everywhere. The Discord.
Sorry, Titter.
Titter,
I
I
was
want you to
rooting.
know
I was rooting for you.
I was also rooting for you, and that was the problem.
Well, Wilbon gets a free Black Series figure
Any
of
Black
his
Series
choosing.
figure you want.
Yep. That includes the SDCC Grand Admiral Thrawn set.
Whoa! Whoa!
Justin said
Core.
Justin said he's personally going to foot the bill on that one.
whoa.
Personally.
You want the Amazon exclusive Palpatine with throne?
Yep. Justin, I also think, is offering TVC Razor Crest, TVC Sail Barge. So
I think he's gonna print out the Layered Creations Rancor.
that's a lot of figures.
You get one of Nate's clone troopers.
Yeah. Not my 2023s. I totally forgot I ordered 4 initially. And then I was like, wait a minute. But I'm actually happy about it. I'm stoked.
Figgies.
I'm stoked to have 4.
I'm hoping they give me reasons to buy more. Or do you want to eliminate Wilbon?
No one wins. And Wilbon's not here this week. He's probably watching sports ball, I bet.
Yep. All right. So,
We should have Pop Attorney on the stream.
dude, let's do it. All right, Will Bond. We have a lot of different choices. Let me make myself full screen. I'm just gonna go right down the list. Any of these are yours. It's a wild card pick. Black Series Dark Trooper.
Whoa.
From The Mandalorian, the hit
More like
series.
Dark Trooper. LOL.
We have the Artillery Stormtrooper, Amazon
Well,
exclusive.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey.
That's a good one.
That would probably be my choice, honestly. I regret only getting one of those.
The 187th Inferior.
Canon.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Not the superior Glup Shido purple version.
True.
And of
The-
course,
Death Watch Mando.
ooh.
The best.
And that one, the 187th clone was made at the Smoking Allowed factory
Yeah,
in,
what
in
happened
China.
there with that color?
It's the one
Like, for
factory
real.
they let the workers smoke. They're just all chilling. Ooh,
Imperial Officer Ferrix, Target exclusive.
Oh, so
Clearance
good.
special, but hey,
Yeah.
maybe you want another one?
Hey, free is better than $5.
I was gonna say that's the thing. You know, some of these picks
Oh,
might
This is the
be
same one. We got two of these.
nice. Yeah, we ended up with so many of those. The last time I hung out with Wolfstalker and he came over, I was just like, "Here, just take one." Like, just have it.
Yeah.
Number operative.
Wait, which,
Nice.
which one was that?
The 187th.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had 3 and you had 2.
Yep. Umbra Operative, Arc Trooper.
Nice.
That's a really good one. Jesse, which I'm sure Wilbon has Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
We got
Yeah,
2 Jessies?
How? A lot of
Okay.
this is like Jeff W sends us stuff to give away. So I'm pretty
It
sure
would have
this
been
was
funny
a.
if Jeff W had won, and then he
Yeah.
just gets something back.
I'm
that
waiting for him to win because
Yeah.
most of this stuff is literally from Jeff W. Or at least a lot of it.
Right.
But that's not it. Those were just mine. We also have
But wait.
Nate's list,
That's true.
which is. I got it right here. We have Fourth Sister, Rocket Troopers, which those are the GameStop exclusive,
Yes.
right? The Imperial ones,
Yes.
and not the Jedi Fallen Order ones, but the
Correct. It is the rocket trooper, not the rocket launcher trooper.
okay, Dark Trooper, Doc. Which honestly, I might snag that from Nate for myself. So
I was
maybe
gonna.
don't
I was
pick
gonna
Doc.
say, if you want Doc, you can have Doc.
Archive 501st, Archive Tusken Raider, another Umbra Operative, Return of the Jedi 40th Palps, and Return of the Jedi 40th Boba Fett.
Those are some solid figs.
That's right. That's what I got on my giveaway docket.
So literally whatever you want, Wilbon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that'd be a good choice if I was a winner.
You are a winner, Justin.
Yeah.
I am a winner, but I am ineligible for this game.
That's fair.
I mean, you
But,
have all of those figures besides Doc.
Well, yeah, and I wouldn't be giving it away if I didn't have it myself. But congratulations to Wilbon, and thank you guys so much, everyone on the wheel, just for supporting us in that way.
What's Nate's selfie series?
Yeah.
That would suck. I'd be like, I don't want to pay for another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, the new ones are better, but I guess your original one looked pretty good.
I was gonna say my original one is good enough. I don't know where my selfie series figure is. I don't even see it.
Ooh, Titter is trying to bribe the wheel. Is this a first?
Ooh,
We gotta have
feel
a
like that might
bribery.
make it worse.
I do like that.
I
like
appreciate your channel support. Weell see if it works next week.
that. Man, look at what Curtis said. I can't believe that, but it's true. Justin did say he's gonna personally buy it. So
True.
Yeah.
Hit it
I
up.
would give you my own before I spent $500 to give you
The ones
the
that
Order
we,
66.
the ones we paid $40 for.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I might sell mine because like I don't care about any of those clones anymore. It's a terrible body.
I feel like once they replace them all, it'll be a
Right.
done deal.
Yeah.
They should do the Order 66 pack again, but on the
With better
2023
figure-
bodies.
Absolutely.
Just-
I'd buy,
Just give us this, just with the other paint apps.
100%.
I'd be in.
Hasbro's honestly a little dumb for not just going ham on those.
Which doesn't make any sense because, like, obviously they made the 3 3/4 inch figures during the Clone Wars era.
Yeah.
They pumped hundreds of clone repaints out during those time periods, and I'm sure they all sold well. Based on if you try and buy any on the aftermarket, you're going to spend an arm and a leg for a 5 POA figure. So you'd think they would know, based on their history, that clone troopers, people like clones in every color.
Yeah. Real
And now,
quick.
what?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, and just now those kids, us, are adults, and I want to play with them.
It just looks so good no matter how you pose it. It just
Yeah.
like
I
yeah,
agree.
look
Let's
at
see that
boy.
pose.
Just
Look at that. Great
I
figure.
mean, yeah, she's so good. That took me like 2 seconds, and I'm just like, I love
Right.
it.
Magic Book of Horror. We usually say Instagram DMs, Discord, or our email, but in this case, we know Wilbon, so we'll just message him.
Yeah. I was going to say.
Also,
a little different.
yeah, huge shout out to Curtis H for upgrading their membership to Basement Battalion. You will be on the wheel next month, which we try to do it on the first of every month.
Or at least the first stream.
Yeah, the first Sunday of the month. Yes, my bad. And that would be December 3rd. Hopefully.
Just like the simulations.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, that's true. It does have the E11 on the mural, but we're also openers, so we don't care.
Yeah, the box, those, especially plastic free, that's garbage
True.
can material.
Let me see.
That's garbage can material. Yep, there it is.
It's a good old E11.
Yeah, it's the mural. That's kind of funny.
It's okay though. I'll let it slide.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't matter to me.
It's going in the garbage.
Yeah, I'm gonna recycle this.
Like I said, my only problem is the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
But when you put the helmet on his head, you only see just a little tip of it. Just a little tippy tip.
That's true. I don't know why they made it such like a straight line across.
Yeah.
Like almost no one's facial hair is like a straight line
No,
like
it
that.
definitely looks like a makeup for a Halloween costume. As soon as you said that, that's all I can see.
It's
And I
like
hate you a little bit for it.
he's like, I'm gonna dress up as a homeless man for Halloween.
Yeah. The clone in the Kenobi series.
Yeah, the Clone Kenobi one. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, that's gonna be me. That was me
No.
before my beard grew out.
You would not have to be present to win. That would be too weird of a rule. That's like
No.
way too
People
strict.
watch. You have to.
Yeah. If you're not watching, you're not
They're already
winning.
giving us $5 every
Are
month.
you
I'm not going to say
even-
mandatory attendance.
Right, for sure.
Man,
Absolutely.
Clone colors.
mean, the
did
phase
indicate
one.
rank. Phase 1, they were rank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phase 2, they're not.
Right. Phase 2 is when they had their specific color schemes for particular legions.
That's one thing in the Clone Wars cartoon. I wish they'd had just a logistics episode where they, because they teased in a couple episodes before the time jump about getting new armor and stuff. Like there are some episodes where they teased it, and then suddenly they have it. Like I want to see that transition episode. Like I want to see where they just get a box of armor and they're like,
There's
"Hey,
great.
mates, we got yeah." Like I just want to see
We're
it.
changing to Phase 2.
That's right.
Now everyone's
And
a
I wanna
shiny
see-
again.
Right, and I want to see Rex go, "Oh, I hate this helmet." and
Yeah.
make his own.
Right. Or like, is there like an arts and crafts episode where they're like,
Right.
today, boys, we're painting our armor.
Yeah.
Paint a cool design on it if
Give
you want.
yourself yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a computer slider where it's like create your own character, and they're just like going through different. Yeah.
Fives is like, I want the sandworm thingy. It's
Yeah.
significant to me.
I need a 5.
Right. Hey, Dalen Deleteist. Thank you so much for the $20 Canadian super sticker.
That's nice.
Appreciate
Nice.
your channel support. Sorry it doesn't show up on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Maybe one day they'll bring out that update that shows the super stickers. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you so much. That's $20. That's Canadian. I was gonna say it's an Andy Jackson, but not in Canada. It isn't.
Not in Canada. No. I wish it weren't in America too, but that's a different story.
Do you think Jedi Survivor is one of the reasons why we're getting new Separatist molds now? Because of repaint
be.
potential?
Yeah, could be.
Yep, it's a possibility.
Could be, but they're also starting out with prequel, like for Super Battle Droid, Magna Guard.
I think between
Magna
that-
Guard's technically Clone Wars.
It's
Not,
Right, but they're saying Jedi Survivor.
Oh, okay. Well, they are in Jedi Survivor as well, so
they are.
Yeah.
they could get a Gaming Greats repaint.
And
Of
I'd buy
course, I think we're going to see the Revenge of the Sith repaint. I think that's going to be a gimme. And I think that'll be the one to go ham sandwich on. Although I think, didn't we see like screenshots where there are white ones in the movie too? They're just like,
there's white ones.
they're just like off to the side, or just not the ones you remember like in your mind.
Right. I also because I was watching those things. I thought that this one with the tube was just this one without, but like lit up.
Yeah,
But it's not. Like they're holding both of these. They use both of them.
so like
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Shit. Where'd it go?
yeah,
Yeah, right here. That's from Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
So
and that's definitely the white one for sure.
I like his chest looks like an old car engine, like old car front.
yeah.
Right.
He's got an old-timey Rolls-Royce grill on his abdomen.
Yusuf has a very interesting question and something I need to answer myself, which is what are you going to go more hard on, the plain Phase 2 or the plain Phase 1 on the upgraded 2023 sculpt?
Phase 2 clone will always be superior to Phase 1 clone, in my opinion.
Ooh.
I don't like the head fin at all. I do like the faceplate shape a little bit more, but I think the fin kills it. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna buy some, but I just don't care. I think Phase 2 is it for me.
Right. Yeah, I knew Mr. Coffee would be saying plain Phase 1. I think plain Phase 1 is just a little more nostalgic because it's like earlier in time.
Right.
But I do agree. I think Phase 2 looks better because it's closer to Stormtrooper. Like
Yes.
that was their idea, is they're just trying to show the phase.
They're showing the evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it does look better, but maybe that's my original trilogy bias. I'm just like, they look closer to Stormtroopers.
Yeah, it's really tough. It's tough to pick because I feel like some days I'm like, man, I love the Phase 2 so much, and then other days I'm like, Phase 1 is the best. But I'll probably say that I will end up with more Phase 2s than Phase 1.
Yeah.
Just
Here's-
based on what I already have from the 2020 figures.
How about this, though? We rarely see plain Phase 2s, but we see a bunch of plain Phase 1 throughout the Attack of the Clones film and nearly the entirety, at least the half of the Clone Wars. They're just regular shinies. With Phase 2, it's like most of them are in their respective battalions. So it's like, when do we see, like Bad Batch for sure, but when do we see just plain Phase 2s in action?
Right.
That's true. It's a good point. Most of them are in battalions, so they're all painted up.
So I don't know. I think for regular army builder, hey, look who it is.
Wilbon,
Wilbon,
you're a winner.
I'm not going to show every single figure again, so you're going to have to rewind a little bit so you can see your options. But you did win the Wheel of Rebo.
You won by having me not root for you, and you're welcome.
Very true.
Yep. Instead, Mike sabotaged his own co-host.
I did. Well, here's the thing. Zach doesn't need any of those figures. He just, he doesn't.
That's also true. He'd probably choose the 501st archive that Nate has.
He probably would.
The one 501st archive that Nate has.
He'd be like, "Sweet, man, that sounds great."
Oh my god. Down in Louisville.
Louisville.
Hey, we know Zach.
Yep.
Chat.
It's all fun.
We've seen him
Oh,
in. We've slept in that man's basement in his Kentuckian or Kentuckan. What do they call him?
Yeah,
We've been in his basement.
That's true.
True, the wheel blessed you this day, so you're gonna have to rewind and look at, because I showed off a bunch of figures. Nate has a bunch of figures because we forgot to do a poll for this month. So you just gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch, and we'll get that shipped out. Oh, so it's Kentuckian, not Kentuckan.
Kentuckan.
I think Kentuckan is proper.
Kentuckan fried chicken.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like a curse word. Kentuckan.
It's not Kentucker. I know that.
Yeah.
You mother Kentucker.
His old Kentucky home.
That's right.
All right.
Good
You
times,
guys-
boys.
Do you guys have anything else we need to discuss? Anything else you can think of?
The dichotomy of good and evil.
I got
yes.
I got my Ray lightsaber from Ross for $60 whole.
Whoa.
And it's broken.
Hey.
Hey.
And that's why it's $60.
It just I have to take the battery compartment out because it's on when you put the batteries in, and the little switch does not turn it off.
Ooh.
That's sad.
So it works. It just doesn't stop.
Turn
working.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never had a Black Series lightsaber before, and I have to say, like, this is actually really good. This is
Is
really
that
nice.
soft goods on the grip thing?
It is.
Wow.
It is. Yeah.
Dude,
I was impressed with how well made it felt in hand. It just doesn't turn off, which sucks.
Yeah, that's a bummer. That's cool that you found that though.
Yeah.
It's a good find.
For $60, I'm like,
Right.
why not?
It's hard to resist the role play items when they are like half off.
That's
Which is
more than
why
half off.
which
Yeah.
is why
Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
right. Which is why Justin and I have a Bo-Katan helmet now.
Yeah.
Half off.
Yeah.
Or more than half off.
Yeah, more than half off.
Nice. Not Obi-Wan is asking, when are we getting the next Banger Blunder video?
I don't know, because we actually have content to edit, and I have a vlog to edit. Nate
I was gonna
has a
say-
review.
I think the main problem is it is raining figures right now. And there's just a lot of content that we got to get through before we jump back to the blunders.
Yes.
Although
Blunders is usually like when we don't have...
like a lot to...
Yeah.
Bangers and blunders is kind of like when we're in between our normal content. But I think, maybe after you edit your vlog, there'll be an opportunity in the coming weeks for one.
Yeah.
For that poop troop toilet paper Luke.
Yep. Cat's already out on the cat. What is that saying? And I'm
Cat's out of the
butchering-
bag.
Cat's out of the bag on that one.
Yeah,
and
you
I did leak the toilet paper Luke.
You spoiled it big time.
I did. That was a verbal spoiler. That wasn't even like a desktop
True.
spoiler. But really, you think? I mean, I'm
Nice.
flattered, of course,
Yeah.
but I'm
Glad you like 'em.
surprised. I'm surprised.
I'm glad you like them.
Poop troop TP. Yeah, not a poop troop, but definitely a TP.
Yeah, he's just made out of toilet paper.
What's up, Jonathan?
Yo.
Yeah. But we could go ahead and end it if you boys are down.
All right. Sounds good.
I do just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who supported us in a very direct way today. Jackson Studios, Commander Cook, Nixelplix, Isray, Lazy Jawa, 212 Hunter, Drew Originals, Big Bendo, along with Dalen, Titter, Curtis, and Dalen again. Thank you guys so much. Your support truly goes a long way. And I already see Zooboy spamming the link, so join all our stuff. I just added the channel for Mike, the channel link for Mike in the description. Check out Mike Case on YouTube.
I do videos.
You do.
I do.
And yeah, join the Discord. Very fun place.
Sometimes I show up in Discord.
True.
Sometimes.
You know it gets real when Mike needs to chip in and say something. Something.
When Mike gets summoned, you're like, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's actually a Nightbot command for Mike. There it is.
Hey, look at me.
Cool.
Nightbot. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, but I do have a review of Pre-Vizsla going up tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Should have the Magna Guard review out this week as well. Just need to edit that video. And the Pre-Vizsla thumbnail is a classic out of the basement meme. So I know longtime watchers will understand, but I'm hoping it's gonna hook some people in.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. But yeah, I will edit that vlog. I'm going to try and edit it today, perhaps.
Whoa!
So that'll be a fun one. I shot it entirely on the GoPro.
And it didn't corrupt?
I did not. I used the SD card that was in my drone.
Perfect.
But even I took it into Walmart, Target. I just had a GoPro.
Nice.
Sure.
I
tried it out.
Did you have the strap on?
No. I mean, the GoPro, it's a nice just pocket size. Just put it in your back pocket, go in the toy aisle, take it out.
I think
film.
You should do it with the head strap on.
Okay.
Film in the toy aisle, like just moving your head around.
Exactly.
But yeah, check out our upcoming content. Check out Black Series Cantina. There'll be a new episode of that very soon.
Well, I think it's already out. Right?
Oh, shoot.
Or am I capping?
Are we capping, Mike? Is it out?
I'm 41 years old. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cap means lie.
I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sometimes it's fun to play that boomer card, even though I'm not a boomer. I'm an elder millennial. No cap.
All right, no cap.
No cap.
You are not capping, bruh.
Yep.
You are on God. For real, for real. You know, I think people think I'm serious when I say that, but it's almost like, because everyone has their generations mixed up.
Sure.
Like, I am literally the youngest possible millennial demographic there is, because I was born in 95.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get, when nieces and nephews and other people, like Lucy's younger siblings, they're like, you sound so old. I'm like, oh, God. I'm only 28, actually. So
Yeah, but you're straight bussin'.
Yep.
I am on that bussin'.
For real, for real.
Now, I do know how my parents felt. Like when we had our own slang when I was a teenager in the early thousands and whatnot.
Well, yeah, because for us, it's like sick.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, sick.
Where it's like, no, that doesn't mean sick as in
Peace
ill.
out.
Although
Yeah.
ill is also a cool adjective.
Yes.
Like, that was so ill.
It wasn't clever. You just take the opposite meaning of what you say, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Bro, you got me so dead right now. You're giving me L vibe status right now, Mike. I'm getting an L.
Some kind of way.
But was this a W stream?
W's in the chat, boys.
It's dubs.
W's in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and end this stream.
All right.
Peace out, my fellow
Just getting
kids.
the language out of here.
Don't cap.
Bye.